Have you ever been accused of something that you clearly didn't do and felt powerless while you attempt to explain to your loved one what's going on? In this video, I'm going to share with you 3 common mistakes that most caregivers make when it comes to dealing with paranoia and accusations from your loved one with dementia, and exactly what to say with examples so that you can spend much less time and energy dealing with both of these things. Welcome to Dementia Success Path. This is the place where I share creative tips, non-medication approaches, and support so that you can find success on your path as a caregiver. Now, if you haven't already, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know when there's a new video that's coming out. Also, be sure to comment down below if you can relate to any of these mistakes that a lot of caregivers make. Now, without further ado, let's hop right in. You stole my wallet! No, I didn't. You probably misplaced it. Are you calling me a liar? Well, all I know is that I didn't take it. You stole my wallet. Give it back. Look, I don't have it, okay? As you saw in the example, it did not work to defend yourself and to try to prove your innocence or even talk to them logically about how it couldn't possibly have been you. None of that works because at the end of the day, your loved one's memory of maybe hiding their wallet for safekeeping or maybe even misplacing it has completely dropped off. It does not exist in their mind anymore because of the disease. So what a lot of them will conclude, because they're not always aware 100% of their memory loss 100% of the time, is that they're going to blame whoever happens to be there. So what you can do instead is listen to them and validate the feelings. You don't necessarily have to take blame for something that you didn't do. Let's not get that twisted. But what validating the feelings mean is empathizing with them about how they must be scared. They must be freaked out about how that item is lost or whatever they're feeling paranoid about is happening to them. So saying that you understand that they're feeling scared and even just listening to them and not saying anything at all is going to go a long way in getting them to calm down, accept your help maybe in looking for the item, or even having you redirect them and getting their attention on something else so that hopefully they forget about the lost wallet. You stole my wallet. I didn't steal your wallet. Mom, you have memory problems. Are you calling me a liar? You probably just forgot where you put it. Look, nothing is wrong with me. Something is wrong with you because you stole my wallet and you're trying to cover it up. In this example, just telling your loved one that they have dementia or that they don't remember tends to not work depending on where they are in the disease. They will deny until the cows come home. So what you can do in this scenario is refer to the first approach that we talked about, or if they are still just adamant and pissed at you, what you can also do is just give them some space, whether that be sitting across the room for them if you need to monitor them to keep them safe, or just leaving the room altogether, or getting them a fresh person to look after them. These are all things that you can do to help the situation blow over. Hey, you stole my wallet. Hey, are you listening? Do you want to go for a walk? No, I don't, you thief. The caregiver in this one wants to jump immediately to redirection or just ignoring, thinking that if they ignore the problem, it will go away. And while occasionally that works sometimes, what I've seen most of the time is that it just gets someone more and more angry because no one wants to be ignored. Everyone wants to be listened to. So to sum up everything that we learned, what we can do when someone is paranoid or accusing us of something that we didn't do is 1, listen to them, hear them out, and validate their feelings. And say things like, it sounds like you're really freaked out about this. I want to be able to help you. Things like that will help them out and be much more likely to get them to calm down versus the other mistakes that most caregivers make. Also, what you can do is give them some space, be able to give them some breathing room to calm down as well. And finally, bring a fresh person in. so that if they have made you the target of their anger and their accusation, there can be a fresh person to help get them calmed down so you can come right on back and have a nice, pleasant loved one with dementia. If you want more tips and strategies, I have a PDF guide linked down in the description below, and share in the comments which mistake that you can relate to or which mistake you've seen, and if you're going to try any of the approaches that I discussed in this video. And I hope very much to see you in the next video.